Yes. Welcome to weekly forecast of Nifty top 20 stocks and major indexes. So we will begin with the gold. So as we discussed earlier, like we were expecting this to go a little bit up. As if it comes a little bit down, also we can expecting like we were expecting this to one up, because if you see this total correction, okay, if you see this total correction or this total sideways movement, it is giving a hint to this movement is faster compared to this slower correction. So it indicates that there must be or there might be a one upside movement which can be expected in case of gold, that we have discussed in the earlier week forecast or earlier week videos. So I'm removing everything so that it will be easy for us to see what is there, only focus on the remaining part or what is presently going on. Okay. So here in case of gold, for example, if I'm adding this like trend line to sideways, it is going in sideways. If I add this is like a second wave and this is like something as a correction or some correction. So now it's India.
Oh, you're in India now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But sir, I have one question.
Yes, yes.
Are you being short?
Are you been?
I know I'm saying, are you being short?
Benchod?
Yeah.
No, I am not.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, fine. So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And earlier it was like something or some correction was going on. So here I was expecting a little bit it to go a little bit upper side. For example, this is like the gold. At least it to touch the previous high, that is 1765 or something. Okay. So 1765. So still that view is remains, because after seeing this consolidation and the price is moving upside, and if you see this breakout, it is clearly giving us some sign of outside movement, and it will go at least to the 1765 and further up. Okay, so I'm expecting here a one up in case of gold.
Shoot.
Sorry.
It is.
Yeah. If you have any doubts, we will take it in the end. Okay.
Are you Indian nigger? Don't lie to me. I know you Indian nigger. Put 2 samosa in the fryer, please. Put 2 samosa in the fire, please.
What is happening? Okay.
I know
Can I
to
have
fix
one
the
chicken
problem.
tandoori,
Make me
please?
co-host.
Can I have one chicken tandoori, please? Hello? Can you kindly talk to me, eh?
Okay. I'm muting all. So if any sound.
No, don't mute me. Don't mute. Put
No,
2
can't do.
samosa in the fire.
Okay, go. So this might be someone else. Okay. Sorry for that. So here, if you see this little bit upside moment, that can be expected in case of gold. So stay in a buy for at least 1765 if it is not crossing 1700 or 1703. Okay, so stay in a buy, not to sell in case of gold. So silver, earlier we were discussing like it might be doing that of the flat correction. So here I'm expecting a little bit downside moment. But if you see this total sideways, it might go a little bit higher. not immediately like it is going to correct, but once it is like if it crosses a 16.90 or something or 16.93, we can expect a one downside move in case of silver for the next week. So it has crossed the earlier trend line. It may cross one down, or if it is like little bit upside, then it might go one down to this, that is 14.70 or something. That can be seen in case of silver for 1 or 2 week or next. Like I'm expecting a sell in case of silver, not to buy as of now, but if it is crossing and moving inside the channel, and if it is like going above this 1800, then we can expect like little bit upper also, because if you see this pattern as a flat, it can go even to the 138% of this total move. If 100%, that is 18.98 or something. Okay, so here it can go up to the level of 18,936 if it is crossing this trend line and moving above 18.18. Otherwise it might be going to one down. But if you see this sideways movement, it might go a little up before it can go any further down. That can be happen, but you look for a sell setup. So if it is going a little bit up also, like that is giving a one down before it can go any further up. Okay, so look for the sell setup in case of silver, not to buy as of now. For crude, as we discussed earlier, like I said, here we might see some consolidation, and we can expect one up at least up to the level of it can go even to the 50 USD. Presently it is at 39. So I'm removing everything here again. So if I add the trend line, so this now expanding to here, so it is the new. Like if we see this structure, it is looking like an ending diagonal, but if you connect only this, it is looking little bit like that. But if you see this whole moment, we are not. And it is not an ending diagonal. Why I'm saying, because in ending diagonal, the third wave, it should be overlapping on the first wave. So it is not happening. So I consider this whole moment as a new impulse only. It is not like ending diagonal or something. So it might be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that can be taken. Like, okay, again, we need to check this third wave length to fifth wave. I'll do that. Whether it is same or 1 A, B, C, D, E. If it is there, so here, yeah, it is a lot more space is there. So we can say this is a one impulse. And again, like if it is consolidating here, we might see one upside moment before it can go any further down. Or here we can expect some consolidation. It even come to the level of fourth. So the structure, if I see, this is looking like presently flat, but it is not looking like exact flat, because if you see the exact flat, it is like a quicker downside moment and a time taking sideway. Then we can expect this structure as a flat. Okay, if you see this moment, the time it is taking, or it took now, whatever the time it is taking, it seems like a little equal. So in this case, what happened, the most of the structure will turn as a triangle. So if it is doing a triangle also, it will spend some time here, then it might go one up before it can go any further down. Okay, so in this case of crude, we can expect a smaller downside moment and then a sideways or a consolidation. Then we can expect, if it is breaks the high after this consolidation, if it breaks suddenly also, it might come one down, then little bit up, then down. It will be representing the structure that of the triangle, because if you see this total up move from this down to this fifth, just I'm adding to the half time. So still we have a lot of time to consider that or absorb this whole supply which comes. Then it will go one up. So it can spend some time here, or we can expect some consolidation in case of crude oil. So that can even come down to the level of like 34, or even if it is further slides to the 30. So here we can expect little bit sell, and make sure that whenever it gives a breakout trade for that upside and downside, it might be going to go sideways for next 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, so look for like both ways, buy and sell in case of crude. Okay, so we'll be seeing now USD INR. So USD INR, earlier we were expecting like this to go up, then we might expect one down, because if you see this total structure for the downside and then it is going in a sideways. So what here we can expect like a flat like a structure, or at least it will come to the 74 USD and then to the 72 if it further falls. But as of now, there is no buy signal, or there is no buy as of now in case of USD INR. So if you see this total movement for the upside also, if you see this simple ABC structure A or B or C, this C is not very strong here, right? It is taking some more time, and it is spending like more time here. It has given a breakout, but still it is not giving a early breakout for the upside. So at the end, it can give some triangular like structure here also. So a little bit zoom it out, and here we can expect like this structure to behave like a little bit triangular like, because if you see this total movement for the upside here, only I'm talking about this structure. Once it breaks, it can go even a little bit higher, as it is doing the structure that of the triangle or a flat. So here we can expect it to go a little bit higher to the 76 and 60. But if you see this total downside movement, this is sharper compared to this raise. So I'm expecting one little bit correction, or at least to this level, can be seen in case of USD INR. So as of now, I'm not in a buy, in the favor of the buy in case of USD INR. So you can buy from the 76 to 76.70 or something, or 76.20 to 76.70. But once it crosses this trend line, or once this upside movement is over, we can expect a sharper downside movement in case of USD INR. So this trade will be good compared to the smaller upside. So look for sell setup in case of USD INR, not to buy. You can buy a little bit, but if you look for this sideways or this setup, this will be good buy in case of, sorry, good sell in case of USD INR. So we can expect like this A and this whole moment as a B, and now this is going for the C. Okay, this A, B, and C. Now you might see one downside before it can go any further up or further down. So look for sell setup in case of USD INR, not to buy. So we'll go into individual stocks, that is major top 10 stocks. This is not. Yeah. So first we will go with the Reliance. In the earlier week, we have discussed that here it is going in a sideways. So there is a chance like it might be going from the level of 50% or 618 to one upside. So it was a brilliant move for the upside. At least I was expecting at least I was expecting it to go at least to the channel's high or channel stop. So in the last week video also, someone has asked like where we can exit. So I said at least to the channel stop we can do, or we can trade up to that. And here also, if it is consolidated, so if you see this movement here, it's a very sharp movement for the upside. If you compare with the time which it took for the sideways or this sideways movement, if you see, or what we usually see in case of like a two-stage confirmation or a valid breakout, it was a valid breakout. And if you add the simple trend line here, once it breaks the high, you would have, or we can traded, or we can stayed up to the level of this, that is 1772 in case of Reliance. Okay, so still it might go even one high, because if you add the total trend line here, so this will be the support now. So this will be the highest point. So we can expect it to go near 1950, or at least to the high can be expected. And if you see from this angle or this sideways angle, so there is a chance it might go up to the level of this. So it has already crossed that level, I hope. Yeah, from both ways it is near this 1785 or 1777. So we can expect some correction. But if it is crossing high, we can expect this to go at least 1950 also. Okay, but I'm not suggesting you to buy here, because you can expect this to happen. So once it corrected a little bit, then you can buy for this upside. That will be good trade for upside. But as of now, look for this downside movement first and wait for this correction, then you can buy for upside, and don't look for the sell setup in case of Reliance as of now. Okay, look for buy setups. ICICI. So if you see the ICICI also, this movement is little bit sharper compared to this sideways movement. It is not crossed in a lesser time, but if you see this sideways movement and this upside movement, it is little bit sharper, right? Here, if you compare this fall to this rise, it is sharper. So here we can expect a one upside, or after this correction, we can see one up. So in case of ICICI Bank, look for buy setup, not to sell as of now. We can expect little bit correction, because if you see this moment, and as it is, it have crossed this also. Yeah, we will do at the end. Okay, so here there is a sideways, and it has given a breakout. So after this was a resistance. So here it went little bit upside. So now what can be expected in case of ICICI Bank? We can expect like little bit correction, or then we might see one up. But if you see this overall movement for the upside, this total upside movement and this sideways, we can expect one upside movement. So here it can go a little bit correction, then we can expect one upside movement in case of ICICI Bank. So look for a buy setup, not to sell as of now in case of ICICI Bank. At least it might go to the level of 372, and then to the channel stop that might be 400 or 405. Okay, so look for buy, not to sell. Here we can even you can see the triangular like structure also, but then we can expect still it is going to go for upside. Okay, if it is like not going above the high, it can come down and go up, go down, then upside. So this simple ABC structure can be tradable. Okay, so look for buy, not to sell in case of ICICI Bank. Bank Nifty. So for the Bank Nifty here, like earlier we were expecting this to 4, and we can we were thinking this to go for 5. But now if you see this sideways, and it is crossing the 4th, which we thought. So now it might be the 4th, and this will be the 5. So here there is a correction of this total upside moment in case of this. We can expect this in case of Bank Nifty. Okay, so here it broke the sideline, or broke the trend line of this downside moment. Sorry, I'm not expecting you anyone. I think some people are intentionally creating some issues. So if I know anyone with a name, then I'll expect them to the room. Okay. Yeah, so here we can see some upside first in case of Bank Nifty also. If I add the channel from low to high, so at least we can expect this, that is 22,798 or 790 range. So in case of Bank Nifty, stay in a buy until unless it breaks the level of 20,102. This level, we are going to go in a buy, not to stay in a sell. Okay, so look for buy in case of Bank Nifty, not to sell as of now. So look for buy at least to the level of 22,500 and 22,930, 25,930, 22,930. or 22 180 or 200. Okay, so look for buy, not to sell in case of bank nifty. So earlier when we were at this particular structure, there is a confusion, not a confusion, because this is a premature structure which is presently going on after this downside move, which I'm considering this as a or something ended one, and now we are in the B wave. So in this B wave, if I consider this as like a, it was like earlier we were a little bit sure that it might be doing that structure that of the triangle or a diametric. So here this might be the B. And if you see, this might be C and D and E, and this is going to go up F. So we said in the earlier, like we might be seeing one up at least to the 80% of this E. So that will be considering as a G moment. Okay, but it has moved away from that. That can be expected in case of diametric pattern. If you see this total movement as like this, so if you see this, this might be doing this, the structure looking like kind of a diametric pattern. But after this, what will happen? So if you see this total movement from this upside, from F to the G, it is a sharper movement. So that somewhere like creating doubt, uh, it will confirm in a 1 or 2 days or next in a week or two. But if you see this total movement, I am expecting like this might be the correction, and after this is the correction. Okay, so if I consider this as a, we might be like a B. So here if I miss this upside or this sideways movement, so this might be the even C, and now it is a for the D, and even can be considered as a E. Now it might be the F, and G is pending. That can be even considered. If I added trend line to this upside now, so we can expect this as a F also, and we can expect this one up to go. Okay, but the overall structure still it is in the buy. It haven't turned a bearish or a downside, but there is a chance like one it completes, after that we can expect this one downside move that will be a little bit sharper, because this, if you see this total down move, this is very fast, right? So the similar way, one correction might come from the level of like 10,500 or 600. I'm expecting at least this to go like this. Okay, but if it is sharper, if it is not, it will go in a sideways and then one up can be expected. But it will decide like after this moment, one downside for the C is pending compared to this downside move. So this is A, and if this is that B which is presently going on, and we can expect this to go one down, that is for the C wave. Okay, are you with me? Like what I am expecting in case of Nifty. In the earlier week also we have discussed, or we discussed this when we were in the sideways, so we were expecting it to go a little bit higher. Okay, so now presently if I'm just adding a simple trend lines to this now, and from the upside, so now this is the one, and second I'm adding, because I'm not considering this as of now, because it is still, it's ongoing. Means if it is not crossing the high or low, then we can't consider this. If it is like crossing this, we can add one more trend line to the sideways like this. Okay, so here just I'm expecting this like A, B. Presently we are like C and D. Now it is E. Let's say this is F, and presently it says G. Okay, so even it can go G to the this level, but for that again, if it is G, then it will be F. So what the other expectation, like C, it will be D, E, and F and G, because it is in the B wave. So we can't, presently it is running in the B wave. So we usually trade for the C wave, but here we can expect a little bit upside movement in case of Nifty. Why I'm saying that? Because if you see this a movement from this down, it is like a triangle here. Okay, it has given a triangular breakout, something like a simple ABC structure. Let's say it might go a little bit up, that is up to the level of 10,500 or something, or if it further pushes, it can go even for the 10,700. But that will be like this. Okay, if I add one more channel, so it will be like that. For high, even it can go any point, it can go to any point. I'm not saying presently, but if you see this total movement, one upside is still pending, and we are going to go this channel, so we will decide how it behaves there. Okay, but as it is the area which I am expecting a reversal from this particular zone of 10,400 to 10,600, that might trigger one down before it can go any further up. Okay, why I'm saying that, because if you see this total moment of downside is very faster compared to this side way. It is already like 100%. If I add to this, it will be like 120% or 130% now. If I clone it, it will be like this. So here it can take a time. I'm not saying it won't go any upside. It can go any point. Like for example, if it is like 80%, it is near to the 50% as of now. It can go even to the 60%, or if it further rises, can be expected 80% also, even to the 100%. But if you see this movement is a little bit faster, so I'm expecting it to go a little bit upper, that is 10,500 and 10,600. We will see how it behaves here. Let's see here, if it is open gap up and stayed 1 day or 2 days, then we can expect it to fill the this upside move to the 80% also. But if it is reversing from there, then we can expect this. If it further goes, it will go like this to the 80%, and that will cover the 200% of the total time which took for the downside. So then we can expect like from here a one down, or from this much a one down, or if it is one down. So in the all direction, I am expecting one fall similar to this at least, or a time taking one. Means if it is going in a sideways, it might take a much more time. It won't cover with the price, but at least it will cover with the time. Okay. Hindalco, it's a Hindustan Unilever. The structure hasn't changed much. It is the sideways, so we can expect one upside. So now this channel will be like a triangular like structure also possibility. So we can expect it to go a little bit up. If it further goes, one more up. Okay, so stay in a buy in case of Hindustan Unilever, at least to the 2174. Then we will, if it further breaks, we will go for the buy. If not, we'll see how it behaves near this structure. But as of now, look for the buy setup at least to the level of 2179 or 2175. Then we'll be looking how it behaves. Okay. In the earlier HDFC Bank, I said at least it will go some down, at least to the 50% or 61%. From then it might go one up, or else if it faster, then it might come and test the low, right? This was my words, if I'm remembered. For example, if I just take this upside moment and this downside moment, it was like at 50% is here. If it further slides, it might come to the down, but here it moved upside. So now what can be expected? So I'm removing everything now. Just add these two trend lines. Okay, now this. So in case of HDFC Bank, we can expect a little bit upside. So at least to the 80% or 100% to this. It might be near 80% now. It might go a little bit up and down and up and down. This can be expected in case of HDFC. So look for the buy setup at least up to the level of 1075 or 1080. Not to sell as of now. In case of Tata Consultancy Services, so it is not at sell. But it is going in a sideways or bigger sideways. So we can expect one down in case of TCS, because if you see this total downside moment and the way it is going for the downside, it is very sideways, very much sideways. So we can expect one downside. Wait for this 2002 cut, and we will be seeing one down, that is at least to the 1850 or to the 1640 or 1650. So look for sell setup, not to buy in case of TCS as of now. Okay, L&T. So earlier we were expecting like if the triangle is breakout for the upside, we will be seeing this, but it moves downside. So I'm expanding or extending this cycle or a channel. Now what can be seen? So again, you might see support from here. Why I'm saying that support? Because if you see this movement is a faster compared to this downside moment. So it might take a support here and then go one up. Okay, so here also we can expect a one buy or above 9010 or 915. We can expect one upside movement in case of L&T. So look for the buy setup, not to sell. Kotak structurally hasn't changed much, so we still in the buy. So look for buy, not to sell in case of Kotak Mahindra, because the structure is very much in favor of the buy. So look for buy, not to sell in case of Kotak. So at least we can expect 1378. Further it goes, we can expect 1453. So look for buy, not to sell. HDFC. So earlier we discussed that here we can see one down, then up. But if you see this moment, the sideways or downside movement was very less, right? Very less compared to this raise. It's a quicker raise and it was like a consolidating. So here also it is like a sideways. So we can expect a little bit down, then one up. So still it's in a favor of buy, not in a favor of sell. So look for buy in case of HDFC also. So we can expect like a little bit downside first and then look for buy at least to this high first. Then if it further pushes the price, we can go to the level of 2089. So there we can expect like some 61% or 50%. Quickly check with the Fibonacci also. Yeah, it is near 61% retracement. Okay, look for buy, not to sell. A quick sell of, for example, 1850 to 1829 to 17 can be seen, but use this opportunity for the buying. So look for buy. Infosys. So I said, look for the sell. So structure hasn't changed much. So we are still going to get one down. So look for sell, not to buy. ITC. It is still in the favor of buy. Structurally hasn't changed much. So I'm just adding this. Okay. So it might come a little bit down. If you see this total upside movement and this downside, it is taking some time, and the price wise it hasn't covered 100%. So I'm expecting it to go a little bit up before it can go any further down. For example, this structure to do that of the triangle or diagonal. Okay, so here once it comes here, then we will be looking buy setup if it is reversing from that. Okay, if it crossing and giving the confirmation as per the two-stage confirmation, we will be going for the buy in case of ITC. Okay, if it is further sliding like this only, we can expect this to come this down also, but it's better to look a buy setup in case of ITC rather a sell. Okay, and if I see the structure from the top, so here it might be facing a resistance exactly to the this level. So earlier it moved downside. So if it has to cross, it will go above this trend line and move further. Okay, there we can expect like from this, if I'm buying, we will be exiting at 194, and if it further goes up, then we will be exiting near 200 and 210. Okay, so a 2 minutes time left, so I'll just end this session and I'll send the one more link. so that we will be discussing the doubts, whatever you have in that session. Okay. Thank you.